Alright guys, I'll be going to Hong Kong this weekend and I'll probably take a couple of days off the week. When I am there, I am thinking of going hiking and trekking around Hong Kong, maybe the island itself where I can face the South China Sea. So I'll be packing this along and I'll be storing all this in a Peak Design. This is the, what do you call this bag? Tote bag. This is the 15-liter everyday tote version. Alright, so what does it pack in? Let's try that. So this is the 55V mounted on the X2D. A bit of a squeeze, but I am pretty sure it goes in. And there you go, it goes in. I'm sure it goes in. Does it go in? Yeah. Okay, there you go, it goes in. Then I'll pack this smaller lens on the other side of the bag. Okay. And then the 90V. So all good. What else I'm going to pack? I'm going to pack the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Okay, this goes in as well. Okay, what's next? Well, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is definitely going to be going in. I'm pairing it with a DJI Mic Mini and with a casing. So, well, everything should fit inside this bag pretty easily. Okay, so that's all we have, and I'll see you on the other side. I will probably use the Osmo Pocket 3 to document quite a bit. So that's all. I'm going to turn off the video because I'm going to pack this guy into the bag. Alright, hey guys, so we are now in the hotel. This hotel is called this. It costs probably about 300 Singapore dollars a night. So you should be able to get it for around 200 US dollars. The location is at Mong Kok. It is very convenient. Within walking distance to Sim City, it is right on top of the Mong Kok station. So if you want to get around Hong Kong on the Kowloon side, it's actually pretty easy. So I got in late, and by the time I got to bed, it was like 1 a.m. Woke up, went to the gym a little bit, and right now it is close to 11 a.m. Just probably going to go out and find some food. Now I'm going to be walking around, and I want to buy a bag because the Peak Design tote bag, you know, slinging on one arm, it is not the most comfortable. It did fit all the lenses and the camera and the laptop bag. It's useful, it's big enough, a little bit of a squeeze, but I do want a backpack. So we'll probably go to SimCity to hunt around for a backpack. So I have been using this Peak Design tote bag. This is the 15-liter version. It's very well designed. I like the color. It's simple and it just carry around this way. But if you're traveling, then this becomes quite a hassle because you're going to have to carry it on one shoulder and switch to the other side. And not to mention that it doesn't spread the load evenly on the shoulder. So I've decided to change it out. So 15-liter is kind of okay, but I do have to ration a bit to see how much I'm going to put inside. So I have the Hasselblad X2D. This is with the 90mm 90V mounted. It does go in, and if I could show you what's inside, I do have something else. Oh, this is my Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I have another lens. This is the 55V. I'm not carrying 3 lenses around, although yes, you can fit inside. I have some filters for this is the DJI Pocket 3, a lens pen cleaner. I have the DJI Mic Mini, and I'm wearing the other one. And I also use the Osmo Pocket 3, which I'm filming on right now. So besides that, let me see. I didn't put my laptop in, and I have a spare battery for the X2D. Is that it? Okay. I have my reading glasses, you know, OH. And I have my passport as well as a power bank. This is a wireless charging power bank, which actually charges my phone in a pinch should I need to. It's magnetic, MagSafe capable. I'm going to look for another one, which is probably the 10,000 mAh capacity, slightly bigger, because I'm going to be going hiking and I'm going to be caught without battery, especially if there's no one around. So this is the tote bag itself. Actually, it's pretty light. I like it. I like the design. I like the color. Well, it does dirty quite easily. As you can see, there's a mark here. But the thing is, I'm not able to fit too many things. So I do have to sacrifice a little bit. So whatever is in the bag and is heavy enough. You see, The DJI Pocket 3, I didn't carry the protective case. I didn't carry the extra battery. This is the battery extension. I also didn't carry around Ulanzi Pocket Flash to use with the camera because it's going to add on to the weight. The filters for the 72mm filters for the Hasselblad, I'm also not carrying around. And I am definitely not carrying the Mic Mini charging case with the pouch. So it does come together, but the battery on the Mic Mini does last quite a long time for a full day of shooting. So I'm not so concerned about carrying it around. So what I did was to go to SimCity. I actually bought a Peak Design backpack, 30 liters. I was going for the 20 liters, but it's just a little bit bigger than the Peak Design tote bag that I'm carrying. So I decided to try for the 30 liters. Is it a little bit too big? Well, it's okay because I'm pretty tall. I'm at about 6 foot or so. I think it fits my frame pretty well. So let's take a look at it and how much I can fit into the bag. So right here, this is the 30 liters. Brand new. I just bought it for 2,400 Hong Kong dollars. So, oh shit, that's about $400 Singapore. Oh, I didn't expect to spend so much on a backpack. Damn it. Okay, anyway, let's unbox it. I got it in gray. This is the dark gray version. I won't go through the bag design and all because I'm pretty sure there are enough videos talking about it. I like this because it's going to be able to fit my camera in and out and I can remove it pretty fast. The tote bag, the opening was a little bit small and I kind of like had to squeeze the camera in, which I'm not liking. So I'm going to take out all this stuff. Sorry for the noise. I'm sure you're hearing quite a bit of it. So you see, this is cavernous, right? I can put in the camera easily. It's going to rattle around a little bit. I probably got to figure a way out. Maybe use the dividers and the inserts, or there is actually a side opening which I can use to fit the camera in. So huge compartment, no sacrifice in terms of the sizing. And on top of that, let's see what we have in the back, right? So the back, you can actually fit your laptop. So I have a MacBook Pro 14-inch, which I brought along on this trip, and you know what? I didn't bring it out while walking the streets. So why would you need a laptop while walking the streets, right? Okay, so I won't go in through the details. Let me just try to fit everything in to see how it fits. And it shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, so lens-wise, this is a 28mm. I'll dump it in. And this is the 90mm. Oh, sorry, this is not 90. This is the 55mm. Let me dump it in as well. A lot of space. The camera itself, let's dump it in to the top compartment. Well, organization isn't great. You probably need to figure out where to put all this stuff. Okay. So the thing is, I don't think you get a lot of individual compartments. I'm sure you can go, yep, you can fit it all in. Basically everything. Okay, I'm not organizing it right now, but what I'm trying to say, everything goes in. Passport easily, glasses, oh, even my memory card holder, and phone battery pack. Plenty of room to spare. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. Okay, and I'm able to distribute the load across my shoulder. So that's it. I think this is probably an interesting buy. The bag itself is heavier though, much heavier than the 15-liter tote bag, but this is 30 liters and I'm able to get at least store twice the amount of things inside. All right, organizational capability may not be great like I mentioned, but let's see how this goes. And I'll see you in another video.